Greetings, my dear friends. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. It's been long enough since I played last that I really don't know what's going on. But I do have my shotgun. Which we can quick slot. There, that's good enough. Yeah. This, no. Where we go. What we do. Oh. Okay. Entrance hall, pre-show ritual. Oh, plot board, that's what we're doing. Preparations are underway for the theatre play. Okay. Ah! Really? I mean, it wasn't even being a particularly damaging shadow. It didn't hurt me at all. It just threw me to the ground like some kind of rude person. Fancy hotel, though. Reasonably. Okay. Oh, there's an echo. Room 104 key. Oh, we need both of those, because that's room 104. Okay. Ah.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Bear with me.
The scene here had changed.
Uh-huh. Well, in any case, it doesn't do anything to help me get at the echo or the key. So... Ocean View Hotel closed due to water damage. Do not enter. We apologize for the inconvenience. Plot board, final scene.
The troop were busy building their own
Key.
Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Well, that sucks. Why have I got 104K then? What's that for?
Alan Wake.
Yeah, I know who I am. Who the hell are you? Go away. Okay, someone's been making a mess in here. Oh wait, it was me when I changed reality again. Alan, write more cleanly next time. Tom the Diver. Tom the Diver, Tom the Poet, and Tom the Filmmaker. Okay, and now I'm in 225. Well, hey. I'm not going to argue with that sort of logic that doesn't make any sense. I'll just roll with it. It is, after all, still Alan Wake. Who needs it to make sense? Yet. It will by the end. Enough. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I would prefer to leave via this door here. Thank you. Because now progression is happening.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. On these words.
Such a bastard. Oh, oh, oh.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Well, that's not at all ominous. And evidently, no, there is no going anywhere there. Surely I need to do a thing first somewhere else. Well, see, the problem with that having happened is that happened. And that's not what happened. Let's go in here first, because I know there's some more ammo in here.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town. Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town. Sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes, written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Orland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Just to make sure I've still got the collectible. Sometimes such things are necessary. Haha. Okay, so 202 is locked. Ah! Oh well.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Uh-huh. A new location. Huh. I'm gonna piss off up here. And do a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. Right, would you fellas shut it, please? I mean, really? There is no need for any of that.
Another vision.
set up a play in a hotel. Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Ah, it's a far more fun atmosphere, isn't it? Lovely! Way better. Oh, and now there's something here. I might be able to get at the echo now as well on the first floor. Maybe. We'll see. However, I'm still quick saving. It's too easy to die stupidly quickly. No, that's not the one. Okay, right, whatever. Ah, ha! Wrong side. I should have turned right. Ooh, here we go. Well. Okay. Problem is the damn shotgun's too big. But it's fine. Ah, stuck on furniture when I just want to get around furniture. Okay, flashbang. And another flare gun flare. And now, of course, to quickie save again. I can disturb this room. There's no do not disturb sign on the door. Oh. Okay.
I didn't have the key.
So I need the 209 room key. Okay.
This is my son.
Okay, fight me, shadow bastard. No patience for shadow bastard shenanigans today. None. What did I say about having no tolerance for shadow bastard shenanigans today? And yet you still try more. God damn shadow bastards, I tell you. Okay, we check out the ballroom. Because the ballroom of a haunted hotel is never a terrifying place to
The
be, is
ballroom
it?
would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Room 101 key. Now I've got that. Okay.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
The echo will be visible from the writer's room on the stage, won't
I
it?
almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Set you got here. Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Shit. That's just inconsiderate. Okay, found a word of stuff. More inventory space, thank you. Okay, it's going to be a long way back to the first floor, but I'm going back to the first floor. I'll be back. It's just I have the key to 101 and I want to see what's in there. Seems reasonable. So much room in the inventory now. Okay.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Okay. Fine. That's all fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Okay. Uh-huh. I missed the 209 key somewhere in here, it would seem. Ah, behind me. There. Now we can go and have a chat to the sheriff.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
We'll talk in a minute. Door went missing in 88. Age has not aged. Longevity not human. Alien magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. Remember, I was at the morgue. Yep. Okay. Hey there, Tim.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker?
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin.
Ah,
I had a police
cousin.
sketch made of Dor based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Deerfest is still a thing?
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
You have a file on Door.
What was in the case file about Dor?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Dor went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Dor living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Struck by a bolt of lightning, you say. You sure Tor Anderson wasn't involved? I am going to... Point of interest? What? No, it's just this thing. I'm going to head to the safe room in the ballroom. The safe ballroom. I'm going to save my balls manually. I'm going to take a quick break and we'll get back to it with a significantly larger amount of flares. I had 2 before, now I've got 10. That'll do. Anyway, I will return. Okay, back. Let's do this thing. Ah, I need to turn it haunted, of course. Actually, let's do the pre-show ritual.
The story was affecting the scene.
Have we got anything interesting in here? No. Not really.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Huh. Hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. Fair enough. Well, now we gotta make it haunted.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Sorry, safe room. You can bugger off now. You can all bugger off now. Wow, that's unpleasant. Way more dead people here than I was expecting there to be.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I've really made a mess of this hotel now. Suppose that's what you get for writing the devil into a thing. Everything gets all bloody. Hey, Tim. Don't leave your room. It's a bit of a mess out there. Catch you later, buddy. Yeah, a bit of a mess. Bit of a mess. Okay, first off, can I get into the hallway? I don't think I can. No. Huh? Well, hey. I'm not saying no to extra. Well, extra anything, really. Okay. That didn't occur to me to even try before. Guns aren't meant to open doors, you know. I'm not saying they can't necessarily, just that they're not meant to. Okay, so that's not telling me anything. Okay. Well, Devil came along and killed off all his little cultists. Oh, what a shame. Well, if you're one of his little cultists, I suppose it is. But I am not. Not even on a Tuesday. Oh, look, do you mind? Don't make me bring the devil into this entrance hall. As I will. I'll do it. I've done it now.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Okay, well I can get up the stairs now. That's a good thing. Oh, I don't even know. It's an echo either I'm going to miss or I'll get it later. That's all that really matters. Or is that it there? That's it there.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
The cat in the hotel. Mr. Scratch, if
There we go.
that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Wow. None of these. Really? None of them? Can't open a single one of them? And that's 666. That's not where I am, though. Oh well. Screw it. Let's go into 666. Going to assume the other hallway would be just as bad.
Scratch.
Ah! No shit.
I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel, through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Shit.
You again.
No. Ah. Ah. What do, Alan? Where go, Alan?
You again.
Okay. That was an option. Not the right one. Ah! So in the process of turning around, I turned around too much and turned right back into the horribleness. Ah! Screw you! I'm in a safe room.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Okay, well, I mean, I clearly can't go through that door anymore. You know what? Let's take a first aid kit with us because we've got room for one. And quick save.
The muse was the
Okay.
murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
I don't think we need to, yeah. I don't think we need to worry about much of anything else now. Just head straight to the final scene, probably. Oh,
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
yes. I'm on that. Let's do that now. Okay. Pre-show ritual? No. We want a climax.
The scene had changed.
No, don't tell me beware the drowned lady. That's a message for Saga, surely. Certainly was. Okay, well, looks like we're just opening the door here. Lost on the shore, between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, hers story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay. Now we open the door.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home.
Damn it.
Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Are I still trapped? I have the clicker. We can feel it.
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Well, bugger me. I think that's where we'll leave it for here. So, farewell for the time being. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves.